Next question, Bryce Roberts.
Mayor Smiley, do you feel that the new tech program at RHS is beneficial to our school and city? And do you think that is important for the education of our students?
Yes, I think it's very important. I think we're very fortunate that I think and believe we were the first rural school to bring new tech, if I'm not right, to Indiana. Dr. Howe has a lot of credit with everybody else that was involved in it. I think also that my daughter, Jamie Smiley, who's now at IUPY, was one of the first students that started new tech with Mr. Stasiak here. And I was really impressed. I went to college, you know, and when I went to college, I went from the old school. I graduated in 1974 from Rochester High School. I didn't even know how to talk until I went to college, you know, and then I had to get up there and learn a lot of things, you know. I mean, I could talk, but I couldn't speak. But the kids today with this new tech, they're out there working. They're working with a smart board up here, and they're giving presentations in a group. In today's economy and world, we have to work together. We got to work as a team. We can't be an individual anymore. We have to bring it all together. It's not only a team, but we're getting to be a global economy. So it's really great that new tech is here, and I think it brings people into Rochester, and we're getting really known for new tech. Tony Bennett, with the superintendent of the state, has Dr. Howe on his board for the education board. And you know, it's great. That networking is great. You've got to know people to bring things into the city. If you don't ever get out of the city and do any networking, you're never going to learn anything. You're going to be here, we're going to be stagnant. We've been stagnant for how many years? I'm probably the first mayor that's really been doing some networking. It's not that much. One time a month we have a mayor's meeting. We meet in one of the cities. And then we talk about current affairs. We talk about the problems. What works, what doesn't work. I have a lot of friends that are mayors. It's been great. They assist my decision. It makes my decisions easier. I go to school. I continue my education. I do this for the betterment of the people of Rochester. If I sit here at my desk and wait for them to come, they will not come. I've got to meet people out there, here and there, and we don't do it all the time, but that's what they have Mayor's Institute for.
Mr. Rowe, 1 minute rebuttal.
I totally agree that it's a wonderful thing for our community, and I think we ought to be very proud to have it.
Final question from the students. Taylor Chapman.
Mr. Rowe, what can be done in Rochester to encourage young people to come back to the city to raise a family or work?
The best reason to come back is because it's their hometown. This is where they was raised, they was educated. We need them back. We send them out to get educated. We need them back. They've got the answers in their own minds. They all know. Janice and I were gone to Delphi. Moved back a year and a half ago. Janice and I both retired when we moved home. All we ever talked about was Rochester and how wonderful a place it was. I do remember a time in this community where it was a very lovely place to be. It's a little rough now, and we're all going through hard times, but we can all get together. This is a community project. We'll make it better, I promise. The kids will come back.
Mayor Smiley, 1 minute rebuttal.
I think it's great that we've got an Ida Tech College here now. That's going to help aid in the students who get out of high school, and they can also take classes while they're in high school, and I think it's fabulous that they can do that to get a start on their college career. The other thing we've been working on is regional economics now. It is a global economy. We work in 6 counties. It's not just Rochester. We need the jobs regionally, because it's an global economics now. We can't just sit back and say, you're going to bring a Toyota plant here to Rochester, but we are making an industrial park right now. We've been working on this for 4 years with Fedco, Terry Lee, out in the Blackenber field where I grew up, and that area there, east and north of Rochester, that we got the grant money now to put in this industrial park. So the old story was, we've been behind shovel ready. We need something that say we've got a piece of property here and we can be shovel ready, and that's what we're doing now. We're going to get this sewer in and we will be shovel ready, and hopefully we can land a project. People want to say something and see a property there ready to go. And if we don't have something ready to go, they won't come.